What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And I'm going to do a video tonight about a cryptocurrency that we have talked about before, and it's at a low price right now, and I think it could possibly be a really awesome purchase. So this isn't going to be a minute video, but it's not going to be a long video either. I'm going to do tomorrow the TA instead. Things just happened, and I'm going to do just a quick phone video, but we're going to go in and look at Alchemy Pay real quick and see if we see anything good. So first I want to just look at that price right there. Look at that, 7 cents right now. Remember last time I told you it was at 7 cents what happened? It actually went up to 24 cents. It only says 19 right there for some reason. I know it went to 24 though, or at least 21. But as you see, it went to 14 there again this month. And yeah, it's the lowest it's really been on the week. We're down 6%. And when you want to buy a coin is when they're down, right? And on the week, we're actually up 2%. But man, this is still just a really, really low price for Alchemy Pay, like from now into the future. And look, it's only a $242 million market cap. That is so low compared to the volume. Look, a fifth of it. Over a fifth of the volume is the market cap. That's crazy. So basically 1/5 of the supply has circulated in the last 24 hours. There's 3.2 billion of them. So, oh yeah, this coin has a lot of room. It can 5x, 10x. Oh man, I might actually think of like long-term holding this. Because look at that. I mean, unless it stays a low cap coin, you don't know. But look, 3.2 billion of them. So, and it's only $242 million market cap right now. It's up 183%. That's nothing yet. Oh, man. Yeah, I think there's big moves ahead for Alchemy Pay. It isn't that popular. It's number 73. Typical hold time, 15 days. But look at that volume compared to market cap. That is insane to me. That shows that there's a lot of room for growth and that it really moves. And that it's not just sitting stagnant like $10 million volume. You know, that would be, about what you'd normally see for about that market cap, you would think. So yeah, it looks really good. Alchemy Pay. And this is popular. Actually, a lot of people like this one. That's kind of why I'm doing the video about it tonight. I'm really blowing up on the shorts, and I want to show YouTube that our regular longer videos can do well too, like our 5-10 minute ones. And then I'll get back to TA tomorrow because I know you guys like that because it shows. If I don't do TA for a while, there's less views. So if I do TA and these kind of videos, then you get... That's why my channel's different than other people. I do TA, I do stuff like this, I do news, I do good altcoins. Like, my channel is well-rounded. I do shorts that are just like quick up to the, minute news information, or altcoins, or just everything. And now I've done it in the short form too. So yeah, the channel's gonna do awesome, but only because of you guys. I cannot do this without you, so thank you guys. Every time you smash that like button, every time you subscribe to the channel, every comment that you leave makes it one step closer to reaching our goal of 1,000 subscribers. We're giving away $50 for that. And then 100,000 subscribers. And then we're going to give away $6,000 in crypto by our sponsors. And even it might be done by myself. I don't know. I might have the sponsor help me, or I might do it all by myself. Or if I find an awesome sponsor, they'll do it all. So, but we're doing big things. And I'm showing you the best altcoins at the best time. That's why you have to hit that notification bell, guys. Because when I have coins like this, normally it's urgent. Like with AMP, yeah, I was wrong that it was moving, but it's going to. That's the thing. Most of them are urgent. And don't let the AMP video fool you just because it didn't pump yet. It's going to, but a lot of these are just, get in, let the coin pump, and as soon as it pumps, you get out. like I did with, let's say, XYO. Remember the video I did the other day with XYO? Well, I got in and then I got out really quickly. So that's all that I had to do is wait for it to pump and then get out. And I'm glad I did because it actually dumped right afterwards. And so that's what you do with coins like that. You get in, when it pumps, bam, you take your profit and get out. A lot of people just take their profit off of the table, but then I'm like, well, what do you do with the rest of the money when it all goes down afterwards? So not me. I ride it all the way up and then I trade it, out for that, and that's how you do that. And a lot of the times I only show you when I buy, and I will start showing you guys when I'm selling as well if you want me to. I mean, you got to let me know in the comments below. Do you want me to show you when I sell? That's kind of, I'm not your financial advisor. That's the thing. I'll show you when I sell and when I buy, but it's up to you. I can't tell you to do that kind of stuff, but when I do it, I make profit. So I can lead you in the right direction, and most of you are very, educated traders. So you know what you're doing, and you know that when it's going to profit right away, especially if it's a coin that is just all over the place, like XYO or Polymath. If you make a quick like $100, $200 profit, $50 profit, you take it, and you be happy you got it, and then get out. So with Alchemy Pay, that's the same thing. Right now, it might be a long-term investment, though, with how low the market cap is and everything and how much volume there is in the coin. So that is an indication that it is going to go higher in the long term, and then it would be a good long-term investment. But it could just be a low-cap coin that isn't going to go much higher. So those are the things you got to research. It's a fairly new coin, so actually I think it is going to go much, much higher. All time, yeah, it's basically the same thing. 2020, September 2020. So it's not even a year old yet. Or 1 year. It just turned 1 year. My bad. 1 year right now, September, because it is September. I'm still living in August. But yeah, I think everything about it is good. It can spike up to big old high, 19, and then up here it went to 14 again, and so this is a really good coin, good project. It could have staying power, but if you're in for like $500 and you make like an $80-$90 profit, take your profits, and don't just take the $90 out and leave the rest in, guys. That's how you get wrecked. You're taking your $90 profits, but then if the coin goes down, and then doesn't come back up, like if it spikes up to 14 cents, it's not going to go back up and stay at 14 cents. So you take everything off of the table and then buy back in when it goes lower. Now, or you don't buy back in at all. You get out of there. But I'm just saying, if you wanted to stay in, that's how you would do it. Not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. But I don't like to see people get wrecked. And so that's how you get wrecked. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm just going to take the profits. Yeah, but what do you do when the rest of your money goes down, like a lot? So you want to just take it all off the table. When it comes to low cap gems like this, that you're just in and out to make some money. Now with Bitcoin and other stuff, yeah, you just take the profits and stay in, because that's a long-term investment. I don't even take profits off of Bitcoin. I just let it keep going and going and going until it gets to a certain point, and then yeah, I do take profits, but not at these levels. I'm talking like 60K. That's when I take profits. So I haven't taken profits in months. So, and I'm not going to until I know Bitcoin is at least going back to 100K. So, or at least back to 65, 70, 80. I think 112, but I'm not going to get greedy, and I might sell, before that and then buy at a cheaper rate. So that's my plan. I'm going to try to double my Bitcoin or triple it. I'm going to try to end up with a full actual 1 BTC. Not like a bunch of altcoins that equal 1 Bitcoin. Like I want a full Bitcoin in my portfolio. And so when the next dip comes, I'm going to do everything in my power. And it will. So Bitcoin is going to go way up. I think probably 100,000, like I said. And then it's going to dip probably to like 30, maybe even $20,000 again for a little while. And then it will probably even out about 40, 50,000 for the next, 4 years until the next, bull market, or however, 2 years. It might not even take 2 years for another bull market. It might be like every other year now is a bull market, or every couple months, and then a bear market, and then a bull market. You never know. You never know what the market could look like now, but it does run in 4-year cycles. So until it wavers from that, that's how we're going to go off of. So from the halvening, 18 months later is normally when we see the highest performance from all of crypto, especially Bitcoin. And that is in November, actually December of this year. So that's when we see the 18-month halvening effects. And we're just right around 16 months after the halvening, right? Or 15 months after the halvening. Yeah, September, October, November, December. Yep, 15 months. And then December will be 18 months. So right now we're 15 months after the halvening, and we're seeing huge effects from it. But the biggest effects come about 17 to 18 months after the halvening. And that's the halving. That's what we're going to see. And coins like Alchemy Pay and other altcoins get to skyrocket, you know, and you never know which one's going to do it. You don't know if it's going to be Alchemy Pay. So I just think this one has a lot of potential. It's skyrocketed before, and I think at 7 cents, it's just the best deal ever. So, all right, guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.